My name is Misaki, and I'm a full-time housewife. I live with my husband, Rogan, and our daughter, Sakura. This particular day.
Something smells really good.
That's the scent of tonight's dinner, beef stroganoff.
Beef stroganoff. It sounds really strong.
Hee hee, it does sound like a strong name, doesn't it?
What kind of dish is it?
Well, simply put, it's a beef stew.
Oh, beef means cow, right? So, is stroganoff the stew part?
No, stroganoff is actually the surname of the person who invented it.
I see, that's why it sounds so strong.
Hee hee, I'm not sure if that's why it sounds strong, but it is very delicious.
Wow! Hey, Mom, can I have a taste? Just a taste.
Oh, just a little bit, okay? Sakura and I are very close, and often spend time together like this. However, things haven't been going well with Rogan lately.
Oh, beef stroganoff today. Wait, what's this? It's full of vegetables.
Full of vegetables? There's plenty of meat in it too.
Plenty. Half of it is vegetables. I want a dish that's practically all meat.
But, Rogan, haven't you noticed you're getting a bit round lately? Maybe you should cut back on the meat and fatty foods and eat more vegetables.
What? I don't care about that. I want to eat meat all the time. Vegetables are for bugs and herbivores. Not being able to eat what I want is way worse for my health.
Rogan has always had a big appetite and preferred greasy foods, but recently he's gained weight and his body has become quite round. So, I've been preparing healthier meals for him, but he always gets angry like this. On this particular day, Sakura.
Daddy, you shouldn't be so selfish. Even with lots of vegetables, Mommy's cooking is delicious.
Sakura.
Be quiet. Daddy is not a bug or an herbivore. There's no way I can be satisfied with just a little bit of meat.
That's not true. Thanks to Mommy, I can eat bell peppers now. This dish is really tasty, even with lots of vegetables.
Don't compare Daddy to you. That's it, I'm eating out.
Oh, wait, Rogan. Ignoring Sakura's pleas, Rogan went out to eat. One day, troubled by Rogan's behavior.
Hey Misaki, I'm bringing some colleagues over this Friday.
That's fine, but after work, right? Should I prepare some food?
Yeah, 3 people are coming. 2 colleagues and a subordinate, so make sure to have a proper meal ready.
A proper meal? What kind of? Oh, wait. After saying that, Rogan quickly returned to his room. Though I had my thoughts about Rogan, the guests were innocent, so I decided to prepare as requested. And on the night of the promised day.
I'm back. I brought my colleagues.
Sorry for the intrusion with such a large group today.
You have a beautiful home. Thank you for having us.
Here, it's just a small gift, but I hope you'll accept it.
Welcome, thank you for bringing a gift.
Hey, we're ready to eat. Is everything prepared?
Yes, it's all ready to be served.
Thank you. Honestly, I'm starving.
My mom's cooking is the best in the world.
Haha, I'm looking forward to it. Well then, let's dig in. Wow, this is really delicious.
Amazing. This is restaurant quality food.
Oh, it's like a treasure chest of flavors.
Hey, you don't need to flatter her just because I'm here. Her food isn't good at all, right? It's full of vegetables, and it's torture every day.
No, that's not true at all.
Yes, the seasoning perfectly brings out the natural flavors of the ingredients.
For homemade food, I think it's of a very high standard.
Ah, you guys are overdoing it. This is nothing but bug food. She always makes these bland, healthy dishes. I want to eat something more substantial.
But I work hard to make balanced meals.
Anyone can work hard. Show some results. How can you serve this kind of food when we have guests?
Thank you for the meal. We don't want to be a bother, so we should get going.
Thank you for the meal. Excuse us.
It was really delicious. Thank you for having us.
After Rogan started getting angry, his colleagues felt uncomfortable and left. Rogan sulked and locked himself in his room. I was really fed up, so I decided to carry out a plan. The next morning, while Sakura and I were having breakfast, Rogan woke up and...
What? Hey, why isn't my breakfast ready? Hurry up and make it.
No.
Are you kidding me? Are you still upset about yesterday? It's your fault for not preparing decent food when we had guests.
I made that meal with consideration for our guests and a balanced diet. You insulted it in front of everyone, so of course, I'm angry.
So you are holding a grudge. Are you seriously not going to make my breakfast today?
Yes, and I didn't make your lunch either.
What? You didn't make lunch either?
Whatever I make is just bug food to you, right? So I can't make anything for you.
Can't make anything. Just give me meat. Why can't you do something so simple?
Let me tell you something. The food you like is basically just eating meat with more meat. Don't you realize it's bad for your health and Sakura's health too?
Here we go with the health talk again. I told you stress is worse for my health. I can't eat vegetables worrying about health.
Then go ahead and ruin your health with that stress. You'll probably just lose weight healthily without any problems anyway.
You damn it. Now I don't have time for breakfast. Fine, I'll make my own food then.
Saying that, Rogan stormed into the kitchen, prepared his own lunch, and headed to work. That afternoon, I received a call from Rogan saying he was coming home early because he felt unwell.
What are you going to do about this? You made me look like a fool.
What are you talking about? What did I do?
I had a terrible time because you didn't make my lunch.
Are you saying your upset stomach is because of your lunch?
Yes, I decided to take a steak with me, and it wasn't cooked all the way through.
Why did you eat such undercooked meat?
Because it would have been a waste, and it tasted fine. Then, in the middle of a meeting, my stomach started hurting. My whole day has been awful because of you.
But eating undercooked meat shouldn't cause issues so quickly. Wait, did you pack your lunch while everything was still hot?
Of course I did. I was in a hurry. I packed the rice and the meat while they were still steaming hot.
Oh, that explains it. You see, if you pack food while it's still warm, bacteria can grow. And if the meat wasn't cooked properly, eating that would obviously upset your stomach.
How could I know that? This is all because you didn't make my lunch. I had to hide in the bathroom at the client's place.
Poor client.
Don't act like it's someone else's problem. The noise was so embarrassing. That's it. I'm done with this. If you can't make decent food, I'm leaving you.
Oh, that's wonderful. Here, I've already filled out my part. Just sign the rest.
Well, what? Why do you have divorce papers?
Rogan was not only surprised that I was willing to go through with the divorce, but he was also bewildered by the fact that I had the divorce papers ready. And then,
Misaki, congratulations on your divorce.
You're finally free from this man.
Congratulations, ma'am.
What? Why are you guys here?
Well, we were giving Rogan a ride and thought we'd apologize for leaving abruptly the other day. We left in such a hurry after enjoying the meal you prepared.
Then we heard about the divorce, so we all decided to celebrate.
Misaki, you deserve better than someone who doesn't appreciate your cooking.
What? How dare you all speak like this?
Who's the one speaking out of line here?
Misaki went out of her way to do so much for you. It's sad.
Honestly, you deserve this divorce.
What? Misaki, what are you doing to me? You've embarrassed me even more. Now it looks like you've given up on me.
It doesn't look like it. You have given up on him. Rogan, you're always so arrogant at work. Do you know how much everyone dislikes you?
You've always been an embarrassment. It's too late to worry about it now.
oh, I'm sorry you all had to deal with that.
Don't say such nonsense. I'm not disliked. I'm the beloved, chubby mascot of the office. That's why you guys followed me home, right?
Right?
We thought saying no would be more trouble, right?
How can you call yourself a beloved character? Misaki is the complete opposite of you. She's a wonderful person who cooks delicious and healthy meals for you.
Yes, the meals she made were filled with love.
And you just grunt about wanting more meat. If you love meat so much, why don't you eat the fat on your belly?
What's wrong with you guys? Why are you siding with her? A wife's job is to make meals that satisfy her husband. It's her fault for making such food under the guise of being healthy.
Finding himself with no one on his side, Rogan started making statements that could turn all women against him. Then,
Stop. Don't say things that will make Mom sad.
That's right. You need to seriously reevaluate your eating habits. Eating fried food from the convenience store after work is way too unhealthy.
Wow, doing something like that at your age, like a high school student after club activities.
Sure, it tastes good, but every day is too much.
No. It's because, eating a lot at once makes you gain weight, right? That's why I split my meals into smaller portions throughout the day.
even if that theory were correct, why would you choose fried food? It seems like you have no regard for your health.
But I work for a food company. Being overweight is proof that the food is delicious.
Come on. Our company deals with health foods.
Honestly, being overweight just creates a negative image.
Yeah, now it's like you're a walking negative ad campaign.
Well, you don't have to go that far. Even health food is food. If it tastes good, eating too much will make you fat.
Ugh. Even after all this, you're not willing to change. I can't stay with someone who only complains and doesn't help or appreciate anything. I'm definitely divorcing you, and I'll be requesting child support, so make sure you pay.
Wait, don't decide this in the heat of the moment. How are you going to manage without any income? Let's both take a moment to calm down and talk this rough, okay?
Oh, I forgot to mention, I got a job at Kayasika Foods. So you don't need to worry about our finances.
Kyosaka Foods. That's a top-tier company and one of our partners. Misaki, congratulations on your new job.
You need to know a lot about nutrition and cooking to get into Kyosaka Foods. Misaki, that's impressive.
It's the result of your dedication to food. Congratulations.
As Daiki and the others congratulated me on my new job, Rogan realized that I wouldn't be in trouble even after the divorce.
Wait a minute, this is crazy. All I said was that I wanted to eat more meat, and now we're talking about divorce. What's wrong with wanting to eat whatever I like as much as I want?
It's not wrong to eat what you like, but there has to be a limit.
You only live once. Shouldn't I eat what I love? If it ruins my health, so be it.
That just means you can't control your own urges.
People like you are the first to tell others to watch their eating habits.
As soon as you get gout, you'll be crying and changing your diet.
Shut up! What's wrong with that? It's my life, I can do what I want.
It's not just your life. Extreme selfishness is a problem. But that was until now. From now on, I'm living my own life, and I'll do as I please.
But wait, if I leave, Sakura will be sad.
It's okay, Papa. I'm happy as long as I have Mama.
What? You don't care about me?
Papa, you're always complaining about Mama. I don't want to be with someone like that.
No.
So, it's goodbye.
Wait, I don't want this to be the end.
Misaki said she doesn't want to be with you anymore, so give up. And by the way, give up on working at the company as well.
What? Why? This has nothing to do with work.
You trashed the client's bathroom, and the higher-ups know about it.
What? How did that get to the higher-ups?
The client complained immediately. It must have been bad.
Considering your usual attitude, a transfer is certain.
No way. All because I had a stomach issue.
You're too lenient on yourself, which is why both your mind and body are overweight. This is a good opportunity. Why don't you try a serious diet?
If you get too fat, you can't breathe when you sleep. Daddy, start with a diet for your heart. Goodbye, Daddy. Take care.
Is this real? Is divorce and a transfer really happening? Why? How did it come to this?
Thus, I divorced Rogan. After that, due to the bathroom incident and his usual work attitude, Rogan was transferred to a dead-end job, becoming part of the so-called window seat club. The stress led him to binge eat, and he soon gained an unsightly amount of weight. The reason for his transfer and his physical condition caused people to view him with disdain, making it difficult for him to stay at work, leading to his voluntary resignation. He struggled to find a new job because of his appearance and ended up having to work part-time. With no financial leeway due to child support payments, he continued to tighten his own food budget, leading to a cycle of self-inflicted misery. As for me,
It's an honor to meet you again at Kyosaka, Misaki.
thank you. I'm happy to see you all again as well.
To be entrusted with business negotiations in such a short time, Misaki, you must be very talented.
And to be able to cook such delicious meals, we need to work hard too.
Haha, thanks to you, even my subordinates have been positively influenced.
Haha, it's a bit embarrassing, but thank you.
And you're so graceful. Should we call you sister?
No, that's a bit much. Maybe start with ma'am?
Please, don't call me that. Time has passed since then, and I've finally gotten used to living with just Sakura. I thought I might need to rely on my parents if Sakura felt lonely, but fortunately, with support from my workplace, the two of us have been able to live happily together. My work is going well, and I've been entrusted with negotiations with Daiki's company. I was quite nervous about this big responsibility for the first time, but with Daiki and the others' help, I managed to pull it off. Grateful for the good fortune that has come our way since restarting my life with Sakura, we continue to live peaceful days together.
If you enjoyed this video, we'd be thrilled if you subscribed to our channel. Subscribing means you'll receive notifications for new videos, keeping you in the loop with all our latest content. Your support is vital to our growth. Let's enjoy and grow together.